The night of January 17, 1972 was dark, cold, and violent. Following an armed robbery, we were trapped and the police converged. A shootout ensued. 2 law enforcement officers were shot. My co-defendant was shot, and I was shot through both legs and in the head. Laying in a pool of blood, as consciousness faded, I thought about my unborn child.
On May 8, 1972, my mother was rushed to Tabernacle Hospital. Contractions had begun and she was in intense pain. Soon, the doctors pulled me from my mother's womb and I came into this world.
Warrants were issued for my arrest from another state, and I was transferred to the custody of the Cattle Correctional Institution and placed in a maximum security cell block. I awaited trial.
In the months that followed my birth, I was the center of many parties and the recipient of many gifts. Everyone, Mommy Ernestine, Madeir, Grandmother Pat, and a host of aunts hustled me from house to house. Everyone wanted to show off and care for Ashanti's daughter.
In November of 1972, following a 3-week trial by jury and a finding of guilty, I was sentenced to serve 75 years without the benefit of parole, probation, or suspension of sentence, and remanded to the Louisiana State Penitentiary at Angola.
One night during the month of November 1972, I was rocked in my mommy's arms. I didn't know what happened, but she began crying and holding me tighter. She said, "Your daddy loves you." I didn't know that she had just received word that her son, my daddy, had been sentenced to 75 years in prison.
This is our story.